You know that one character in basically every K-drama, the one who's super cool, super sharp, maybe a little cold, but you just know there's something more going on under the surface? Well, there's a name for that, and today we're going to decode it. I mean, just think of Dr. Gaenyeol from Hospital Playlist, right?
편한경입니다. 제가 외모는 서울 깍쟁이 같아도 성격은 되게 털털하거든요. 앞으로 친하게 잘 지냈으면 좋겠습니다.
She's got that brilliant, kind of distant look, and she doesn't give much away. At first, you think you've got her all figured out, but is that really the whole picture? K-dramas are absolute masters at making us ask that exact question. And that leads us right into the heart of today's mystery, the Seol Kakjingi. You've probably heard this term thrown around, but figuring out what it really, truly means, well, that's how you unlock these amazing characters. So, Seol Kakjingi isn't just a label, you know? It's a whole cultural archetype. It paints a picture of someone who's got that chic, urban, maybe a little emotionally guarded vibe. They can seem a bit stingy, not with money, but with their warmth and feelings. So is what you see what you get? Is that cool exterior the whole story? Or are they actually chill on the inside?
편한경입니다. 제가 외모는 서울 깍쟁이 같아도 성격은 되게 털털하거든요. 앞으로 친하게 잘 지냈으면 좋겠습니다.
Just easygoing. They're down to earth, not fussy at all, totally chill. And let me tell you, in Korea, being called Teol-teol is a massive compliment. It means you're real, you're genuine. So let's put them side by side. On the one hand, the Seol Kakjingi looks sharp, precise, maybe even guarded. But their true self might be Teol-teol, warm, relaxed, and super easy to talk to. It's that perfect don't judge a book by its cover setup.
잘했네. 잘했어요. 가끔 보면은 사돈처녀가 의외로 개념은 있더라고요.
Social common sense. Do you read the room? Are you respectful? Do you just get it? Having Gaenyeom is what proves that a kakshemi exterior might just be hiding a tartorada heart. So let's do a quick Gaenyeom check. You ready? Thinking about your teammates and being considerate? Yep, that's having Gaenyeom. But forgetting your friend's birthday or blasting loud music on the bus, that is the opposite. Mugenyum, which literally means no concept. It's a huge social no-no. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like a video game. Every time you act with Kanyeon, you're leveling up. You're earning social points. It shows you're a considerate person who cares about the people around you, and that is a very, very big deal. And this social code runs so deep, it even has these awesome historical idioms.
양반 못 되네. 또 왜요, 도지혁 선생님?
Like, imagine you're talking about someone, and then bam, they walk into the room. You'd say, 양반은 못 되네. It means he can't be a nobleman, and it's basically the Korean version of speak of the devil. How cool is that? Okay, so now that we've got the culture down, let's get into the grammar. We need the actual tools to talk about all this stuff, right? This is the grammar of how people form those all-important first impressions.
편한경입니다. 제가 외모는 서울 깍쟁이 같아도 성격은 되게 털털하거든요. 앞으로 친하게 잘 지냈으면 좋겠습니다.
First up, we have 보이다. This little grammar pattern is your best friend for saying someone looks or seems a certain way. All you do is tack it onto an adjective. So if you want to say someone looks like a Seol Kakjingi, you just say Seol Kakjingi처럼 보여요. See? Simple. You're already sounding like a natural. All right, get ready for an absolute K-drama classic. I am willing to bet you have heard a character dramatically yell this line at least once.
생각할수록 열받네. 생각할수록 열받네.
And it's the perfect way to learn our next grammar point. This brings us to the fantastic 울수록 pattern. It's a simple cause and effect. The more you do something, the more something else happens. 생각할수록 열받네. The more you think, the angrier you get. But it's not all dramatic. You could also say 공부할수록 재미있어요. The more you study, the more fun it is. It's a super useful way to connect two ideas. So there you have it. You're now officially equipped with your own personal K-culture decoder. You've got the slang, you get the unwritten social rules, and you even have the grammar to piece it all together. So let's do a quick power recap. Seol Kakjingi, that's the cool, sophisticated first impression. Teol-teol, that's the warm, genuine person underneath. And Gaenyeom, that is the master key, the social awareness that ties it all together. And with that, I'm going to leave you with a question. Which K-drama character do you think is the ultimate Seoul kakchengi on the outside, but is totally tortohara on the inside? I want to hear your thoughts.